Democrat Party argues in court it had right to favor Hillary over Bernie, is in no way beholden to voters. Do you believe that? The DNC fired 3 top officials after the Democratic Party was caught rigging their primary against Bernie Sanders last year. This came after WikiLeaks released emails that revealed how Democrats rigged the primary in favor of Hillary Clinton over Bernie Sanders. DNC Chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned as party chairwoman after the emails emerged. WikiLeaks back in August of 2016. Breaking U.S. DNC CEO Amy Dacey, CFO Brad Marshall, and Chief of Communications Luis Miranda have resigned. Bernie Sanders voters were outraged after WikiLeaks released emails that Sanders was cheated. A group of Sanders supporters sued the DNC, which is normal. The case is now being held in court, but the mainstream media refuses to report on it. Now there's a surprise. And last week the DNC argued that the party has the right to choose a candidate and not the primary voters, Zach Haller at Medium reported. Unbelievable. The Democratic Party views itself as having authority to favor a candidate without any legal repercussions. Without any pretense, the Democratic Party nominating process should be expected to be conducted fairly, lawyers for the Democratic Party tell Judge Zlock. The lawsuit should be thrown out because the party has the freedom to determine its nominees by, quote, internal rule, not voter interests. And thus the party, quote, could have favored a candidate, Mr. Beck. And quite frankly, if what defendant or what the DNC has just said is true, and I really hope it's not true, but if what he said is true, then I think it's a really sad day for democracy in this country. Because what essentially the DNC has now stated in a court of law is that it believes that there is no enforceable obligation to run the primary elections of this country's democracy in a fair and impartial manner. Wendy Dane tweeted, "I wonder if Tom Perez and Keith Ellison agreed to this. DNC fraud lawsuit." This was dated April 29, 2017. Lawyers for the Democratic Party suggest the lawsuit can't be resolved by the court because it is based on an internal rule that cannot be enforced. This statement by lawyers for the Democrats to a federal judge is damning indictment the party may never recover from. The party views itself in no way beholden to voters' interests whatsoever. Thank you, Your Honor. First, I just wanted to say, because in response to my hypothetical that the party could choose its nominees in a smoke-filled room, I want to just reiterate that the party ran the process fair and impartially and does not do that and doesn't plan to do that. But these, again, are political choices that either party is free to make and are not enforceable in a court of law. Think your vote is what counts? Think again, says DNC lawyer Bruce Spiva. Wow, these are stunning revelations. No wonder the liberal mainstream media is ignoring this court case. In other words, they can do what they want, and your vote does not count. This is incredible. This is so incredible. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Even though I'm not a Bernie Sanders fan, so to speak, I'm not into socialism. But at the same time, you should have the right to vote your choice, and it should count. Unbelievable. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.